beat up. Let the city talk. Street lights flicker while I'm walking through the rain. Old blocks whisper every memory by name. Back when a dollar felt like something we could save, and every little dream was a ticket out the cage. Corner store windows, yellow light on the street. Old friends laughing while they tap to the beat. We were young, broke, but the hunger stayed strong, turning pain into rhythm, turning nights into songs. Mama had faith when the world said no. Told me keep moving, never let that fire go. So I kept one eye on the past, one on the road, carrying every lesson like a weight in my soul. Streetlights and old dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Time moves on, but I still hear those same old voices in my ear. Streetlights and old dreams, broken hearts and faded scenes. If I fall, I'll rise again. That's the story from beginning to end. My ride slow when the midnight comes, windows down, listening to those dusty drums. Every beat takes me somewhere I once knew. Every faded photograph brings the old days through. Some went left, some went right, some disappeared, some battles won, some memories still feared. But I learned every scar got a story to tell, and every dark night ain't the end of the hell. So here's to the ones still chasing their way, still holding on to hope at the end of the day. We don't need a crown, we don't need applause, just another sunrise and a reason to move on. Streetlights and old dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Time moves on, but I still hear those same old voices in my head. Streetlights and old dreams, broken hearts and faded scenes. If I fall, I'll rise again. That's the story from beginning to end. Old streets, old dream, new day. Keep moving. Midnight in the city, rain on the pavement. Everybody's got a story. This one is mine. Yo, neon bleeding through the window of the train. Cold wind blowing, carrying the smell of rain. I got old thoughts riding heavy in my head, thinking about the people and the words we never said. Downtown shadows moving underneath the signs. Everybody chasing something with a different kind of mind. I learned early that the city never sleeps. It just hides its pain behind the concrete and the streets. Mama worked late, I was writing in the kitchen, trying to make a future from the little that was missing. Had a cheap pen, old notebook, broken radio, but I felt something burning that I couldn't let go. Every loss put another line inside the page. Every hard night added wisdom to my age. I wasn't looking for a crown, wasn't asking for applause. I just wanted to understand the reason for it all. Neon rain on 8th Avenue, city lights shining but the pain shines through. Everybody running, everybody trying to survive. I'm just walking through the darkness, keeping something alive. Neon rain, cold wind in my face. Old memories following me from place to place. If the city taught me anything, it taught me how to stand with a little faith in my heart and my life in my hands. Taxi lights flashing while the saxophone cries. Old soul samples floating underneath the night sky. I hear the subway shaking somewhere underground, like the heartbeat of a city that refuses to slow down. I've seen good men break and still get back up. Seen empty pockets filled with nothing but enough. Seen friends disappear chasing money and respect, only to find themselves wondering what they had left. So I keep my circle small and my intentions clear. I don't waste another minute feeding somebody's fear. Life ain't always pretty, but the truth keep me grounded. Every time I thought I fell, somehow I came surrounded by the lesson of the ones who came before my time, by the pain in every verse and the rhythm in every rhyme. Now I walk through the city with my head held high, still searching for an answer underneath the midnight sky. Neon rain on 8th Avenue, city lights shining but the pain shines through. Everybody running, everybody trying to survive. I'm just walking through the darkness, keeping something alive. Neon rain, cold wind in my face, old memories following me from place to place. If the city taught me anything, it taught me how to stand with a little faith in my heart and my life in my hands. Yeah. Another night in New York. Another story in the rain. The city keeps moving. So do I. Fade it out. Fade. Streetlights on, city quiet, still here. Yeah. Late night riding with the window halfway down, old school rhythm while I cruise through town. Had a pocket full of dreams and a head full of doubt. Learned real quick what this life was about. Corner store lights, conversations after 10, talking about the days when we thought we'd never win. Now I look back, see the road that I traveled, every broken piece made the man I am now. Mama kept praying while the rent stayed late. I kept writing rhymes trying to change my fate. Never had much, but I carried that pride. Had the whole damn city feeling alive inside. No sleep on the avenue, old dreams still coming through. Time changed everything I knew, but I stayed true, yeah, I stayed true. No sleep on the avenue, old dreams still coming through, Time changed everything I knew, but I stayed true, yeah, I stayed true. Yeah. Dust on my shoes, fire in my soul. Lost a few friends, but I never lost control. If tomorrow calls, I'm ready to move. Still got something left to prove. Basement speakers shaking while the neighbors complain. Everybody chasing sunshine through a lifetime of rain. Some wanted money, some wanted fame. I just wanted one chance to remember my name. Now the city looks different when I ride through the night, but the memories still glow underneath every light. Ain't about where you started or the scars you survived. It's about standing tall, knowing you're still alive. Yeah, same streets, new chapter. Still riding, still dreaming. Yeah. Same moon, different nights. Funny how distance changes everything. Yeah. I remember those nights when the whole world slowed, sitting on the steps where the old street glowed, talking about our dreams like they couldn't disappear. Never thinking we'd be standing different places years from here. Had a couple good friends, had a couple bad days. Learned that life could change in 1,000 different ways. Some chase money, some chase love, some chase fame. Some just wanted peace but never found a way. I kept writing through the silence, kept the memories close. Every line was a letter to the people I love most. I ain't always say it right, but I felt it deep inside. Sometimes pride gets loud when your heart wants to cry. Oh, yeah. the city when the evening turns gold. Thinking about the stories that we never got a hold. Some names faded slowly from the walls of my mind, but the feeling never left, it just changed with time. I learned that growing up means letting people go. Not because you stop caring, just because life is so. And sometimes the best love ain't holding on tight, it's wishing someone well when they walk out of sight. So here's to every friend that I couldn't keep near, every voice that I miss, every laugh I still hear. Wherever you are tonight, I hope you're doing fine. If you see that same moon, just know I'm looking to the night.
Ooh, yeah. I'm looking to.
Same memo.
Keep looking up.
Another late night. Cold streets. Warm memories. Let the rose too. Midnight on Lenox, rain sliding down the glass, yellow cabs moving like ghosts from the past. I got old school soul playing low in the ride, while 1,000 little memories keep walking by my side. I grew up where the pavement taught you how to listen, where a dream could disappear if you weren't paying attention. Mama kept the lights on even when the money got thin. Told me, son, don't let the darkness ever settle within. So I wrote my pain down on the back of old receipts, turned every hard lesson into rhythm and beats. Had no silver spoon, just a voice and a vision, trying to turn a rough beginning into something worth living. I watched brothers chase the fast life, chasing quick change. Some came home smiling, some never came home the same. That's when I learned that the city don't owe you a thing. You gotta build your own wings before you ever learn to fly. Yeah. Midnight on Lenox, I can hear the city breathe. Old dreams in my chest, still refusing to leave. Every scar got a story, every street got a name, and I'm walking through the darkness with a heart full of flame. Midnight on Lenox, let the cold wind blow. I ain't running from the past, I'm just learning as I go. If tomorrow brings another battle to my door, I'll remember where I came from and keep asking for more. Saxophone crying from a room across the block, dusty drums knocking like an old ticking clock. I remember being young, thinking time would stand still. Now I'm older, understanding what the years really built. Some friends became strangers, some strangers became brothers. Some lessons came from pain, some came from my mother. I stopped looking for approval in the eyes of the crowd, found my voice in the silence and I started speaking loud. Now the city looks different when you're older and wiser. Every broken street light somehow shines a little brighter. I don't need to forget every wound from before. I just learned how to carry without carrying the war. So I keep moving slow when the midnight gets deep. Let the roads play softly while the whole town sleeps. Another page in the notebook, another night to survive. Another reason to be grateful that I'm still alive. Midnight on Lenox, I can hear the city breathe. Old dreams in my chest, still refusing to leave. Every scar got a story, every street got a name, and I'm walking through the darkness with a heart full of flame. Midnight on Lenox, let the cold wind blow. I ain't running from the past, I'm just learning as I go. If Tomorrow brings another battle to my door. I remember where I came from and keep asking for more. Yeah. Keep asking for more. Yeah. Lenox after midnight. Same streets, different eyes. Still writing, still breathing, still here. Yeah. Yeah. 3 in the morning, city still breathing. I know that feeling. Yeah. Blue lights flashing on the corner again. Rain hitting hard on the hood of the Benz. I've been riding through the night with my thoughts on repeat, trying to find some peace underneath these concrete streets. Yeah. Back when I was young, I believed every word. Thought loyalty was something that could never get blurred. And then I watched good friends change when the pressure came around. Some disappeared quietly, some got lost in the crowd. Mama kept a candle burning by the window at night. Said a prayer every evening, hoping I'd be alright. I didn't understand the weight of those words back then. Now I hear them in my head whenever darkness settles in. I had dreams bigger than the rooms I was sleeping in. Had a notebook full of stories nobody believed in. So I kept writing through the doubt, through the cold, through the pain, trying to turn every loss into something I could explain. Blue lights and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. City cold but my heart still beats, searching for a little peace. Blue lights across the avenue, old memories coming back into view. I can't change what I've been through, but I can choose what I become from it too. Old sax crying from a bar around the block, dusty drums knocking like an old ticking clock. Every note takes me back to another night when we thought being young meant everything would be alright. Now I know life don't move in a straight line. Sometimes you lose your way just to eventually find that the people and the moments you were scared to let go were only teaching you the things you needed to know. I don't carry anger, I don't carry the blame. Everybody's just trying to survive their own pain. Some took the wrong road, some never turned back. Some found a little light in the middle of the black. So I keep walking when the morning feels far, looking through the windshield at the fading stars. Ain't looking for perfection, just a reason to believe that there's something better waiting somewhere up the street. Ooh, blue lights and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. City cold but my heart still beats, searching for a little peace. Blue lights across the avenue, old memories coming back into view. I can't change what I've been through, but I can choose what I become from it too. Yeah. 3 in the morning, still moving, still searching, still believing. That's enough for tonight. Yeah. Late night in the city. Everybody got a wound. Everybody got a way they hide it. Listen. Cold rain falling on the hood of the car. Downtown glowing like a sky full of stars. I was raised where the sirens sang after dark. Learned to keep a little faith when the world lost its spark. Mama kept praying in a two-room apartment. Bills on the table, but she never lost heart. I was writing little verses while the whole house slept, trying to turn every struggle into something I could respect. Had dreams bigger than the building around me, but the city had a way of keeping both feet on the ground. See, friends talk money, talk power, talk fame. I was searching for a reason to remember my name. Some nights I walked home with my hands in my pockets, thinking about tomorrow while the rain kept dropping. Every street corner carried somebody's story, every cracked sidewalk reflected somebody's glory. Concrete halo over my head tonight, trying to find a little peace underneath these lights. Came from the shadows, learned to walk through the pain. Now every scar I carry got a piece of my name. Concrete halo shining through the gray. I lost some things, but I found myself along the way. If the city gets cold, I remember what I know. You can build something beautiful from the hardest road. Old sax crying somewhere through the apartment wall. Dusty drums echo while the evening starts to fall. I remember all the faces that were there in the beginning. Some were there for the struggle, some were there for the winning. But time got funny, started changing the crew. People showed their colors when the pressure came through. I stopped taking every promise like a word carved in stone. Learn the strongest kind of pieces, being good on your own. Now I move through the night with a calm in my stride. No need to prove nothing, got my truth on my side. Still got pain in my heart, but it don't control me. Still got dreams in my chest, and they're finally growing. So when dawn starts breaking over rooftops of gray, I thank every dark night that carried me this way. I ain't perfect, but I made peace with the road, and I'm proud of every mile that I carried that load. Concrete halo over my head tonight, trying to find a little peace underneath these lights. Came from the shadows, learned to walk through the pain. Now every scar I carry got a piece of my name. Concrete halo shining through the gray. I lost some things, but I found myself along the way. If the city gets cold, I remember what I know. You can build something beautiful from the hardest road. Yeah, concrete under my feet, a little light over my head. That's enough. Keep walking. Yeah. Keep breathing. Keep the faith. Yeah.
There's a place between yesterday and tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's where the story lives.
Between two streetlights on an empty block, that's where I first learned time don't stop. Old man Joe with a newspaper fold said, son, don't let your spirit get sold. He smiled through wrinkles deeper than the sea, more wisdom in his eyes than the library. Mama's radio humming low every night, soul records turning darkness into light. I remember sneakers hanging from the wire, dreams rising higher than the telephone lines. We had more conversations than possessions. Every porch became a place for lessons. Nobody rushed to become somebody else. Back then we measured life by something else. Yeah.
Meet me between two streetlights, where hope still glows through the longest nights. Every heartbeat found its own refrain. Every goodbye carries someone's name. If these roads remember me at all, let them say I stood through every fall. When tomorrow finally calls my name, I'll leave with love just the same.
Barber knew exactly when to joke. Could heal a heavy week with a little hope. Miss Lorraine baked pies every Sunday noon. Neighbors lined up, humming no love tunes. No cameras catching every little smile. just genuine moments lasting miles. Basketball bouncing on a fading court. Arguments ending with a simple nod. The ice cream truck around 8:15. Kids believe forever could actually wait. Now the skyline's taller than before, but somehow people smile a little more. No, everybody connected, still feeling alone, searching for peace through a glowing phone. Soft guitar, warm strings, dust on the speakers. Some memories breathe better in silence. If this beat reaches one tight soul, may it remind them they already hold. You don't need the world to know your name. The brightest stars don't chase the fame. Yeah, love your people while they're close enough to hear. Don't let pride replace a single tear. Forgive yourself for roads you missed. Heaven still writes through imperfect scripts. I wear my scars like family photographs, proof I kept walking through the aftermath. When this vinyl fades in the dawn, the spirit of the song keeps carrying on. Like every soul sample stitched with grace, some songs become a sacred place.
Yeah, 4:07 in the morning. The city's wearing its real face now. Smoke above Lexington, curled into the sky. Like old prayers searching for a reason why. Street sweeper singing with the morning breeze, cleaning up the stories nobody sees. Mama's coffee brewing before first light. Another quiet soldier getting ready to fight. Her hands look tired, but her spirit stayed young. She spoke more truth than 1,000 tongues. Fire escape dripping after summer rain. Every drop washing yesterday's pain. Kids drew kingdoms with a piece of white chalk, believing every sidewalk could become a block. Nobody promised we'd outrun the cold. We just learned to carry fire in our soul. Keep faith. Yeah. Smoke above Lexington, drifting slow, carrying dreams only heaven knows. Every cracked window caught the dawn. Every broken heart kept moving on. If the skyline forgets my name, these streets will remember just the same. I came from hope dressed in worn out clothes. Like smoke above Lexington, nobody home. Rose keys crying like a midnight prayer. Soft sax floating through the humid air. The bodega owner nodded with a smile. How your mom's been, stayed with me a while. No transaction, just humanity. Little moments building family. Across the avenue a bus rolled by. Driver waving though he knew not why. Maybe kindness don't need a reason. Maybe grace shows up in ordinary seasons. Young brother sitting on the courthouse stairs, looking more exhausted than scared. I pray without saying a single word. Some conversations only heaven heard. Hold on, don't fade. Dust on the record, breath in the horn. Night almost over, but the soul ain't done speaking. I stopped chasing mirrors years ago. Truth reflects in the people you know. The richest memories never made the news. They wore steel-toe boots and working shoes. A janitor whistling through an empty hall reminded me dignity outshines it all. The city raised giants, nobody applauds. Single mothers, veterans, hard-working moms. If these bars become somebody's shelter, let them stand when the world gets colder. Not every hero gets their flowers in spring. Some bloom quietly without a single ring. So I leave this record where the lost hearts roam. A little light to help somebody home. Keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking.
Vinyl slows. The sax exhales. The sun climbs over the rooftops. And another untold story begins.
Dust on the windows. Still hear the trains at night. Back when every corner knew our names. Yeah, mama folded hope inside a paper sack. Sent me out the door, said boy don't look back. Concrete dreams in a pair of worn shoes. Every block had a story, every scar had a clue. Old heads played chess where the sirens would sing. Knowledge on the bench was a beautiful thing. Coins in my pocket but my pride stayed rich. Learn how to build when life dug a ditch. We wasn't chasing lights, we was chasing respect. A handshake meant more than a signed up check. Late night ciphers underneath broken lights. Trying to make tomorrow out of long cold nights. Every laugh had pain hiding under the grin. Every loss made room for the man within. Now I flip through memories like dusty Polaroids. Trying to hear the silence through the city noise. Take me back, where the records would spin, where the soul ran deep underneath our skin. No gold chains could buy what we already had. Just a pocket full of dreams when the world looked back. If tomorrow never calls my name, I'll still carry yesterday the same. Every crack in the sidewalk made me who I've been. Look back when the lights stayed on within. Neighborhood preacher said faith ain't loud. Sometimes it whispers through the toughest crowd. Seen kings fall chasing somebody else's throne. Big house, fast ride, still dying alone. I chose stories over chasing the shine. Real wealth lives somewhere deeper than time. Old cassette tapes in the cardboard crate. Still hit harder than the trends they make. Friends turn strangers, that's part of the route. Sometimes growing means people fade out. Still salute every soul that stayed 10 toes down. Even when life try to steal their crown. Truth don't glitter, it quietly survives. Like old brick buildings through 1,000 hard nights. If my voice leaves echoes after I'm gone, hope they remember where this heartbeat came from. No rush, no filter, just truth over rhythm. And memories too heavy for brand new shoes. Sometimes a slow roll writes the strongest verse. Yeah, yeah. Now the young blood asks how we stood so tall. Tell them every lesson started with a fall. Every empty plate made the blessing taste sweet. Every hard goodbye put strength in my feet. I still hear laughter through abandoned halls. Still see your shadows dancing on the walls. City keeps changing but the spirit remains. written in graffiti and subway trains. I ain't perfect, never claim that role. Just another man trying to protect his soul. If tomorrow finds me older than before, I still knock with gratitude on destiny's door. Leave these verses like footprints in stone, so another lost kid won't feel alone. The beat fades. The streets stay. Some memories never go. As long as this rhythm breathes, home is never too far away. Home is never too far away. Yeah. This one ain't about money. It's about what it costs to become yourself. Listen. Listen. Sunrise bouncing off the project bricks. Dreams in my pocket wasn't much too big. Every crack step had a lesson to teach. Some things ain't bought, they're earned and reach. Mama kept a Bible by the kitchen light. Said, don't let the darkness rent your mind at night. Daddy worked doubles with callous hands, building our future with impossible plans. Never wore a crown, never asked for praise. Just showed me love through ordinary days. Back when the neighborhood looked after its own. Nobody had much, but nobody stood alone. Those memories still echo through my veins, like dusty records humming through the rain. I got paid in patience, paid in time. Every hard season shaped these rhymes. Never counted riches by the cash I made, only by the promises I never betrayed. If the road gets long, I won't complain. Every lost water, future gain. Real wealth lies where the heart stays true. That's something no one can steal from you. Mr. Lewis swept the sidewalk every dawn. Before the whole block even yawned, he said, keep your word when nobody's near. That's the voice your soul is meant to hear. Old payphone ringing on the corner curb. Back when conversations carried every word. No emojis covering what people felt. Every handshake stronger than a championship belt. We argue face to face, then made things right. Now silence hides behind a blue screen light. Time keeps moving like an uptown train. Some faces gone, but the love remains. Every faded mural still remembers names. History survives where the concrete stays. Slow breath, dusty drums, a quiet soul sample. Some victories never make the headlines. Now I tell the young blood, don't rush to climb. The strongest oak needed, years not time. Don't trade your peace for a moment of fame. Crowds forget faster than they learn your name. Hold your people close while they're still here. Love sounds louder when it's crystal clear. Leave forgiveness where resentment stood. Healing travels farther than misunderstood. If these bars become somebody's guide, every lonely mile was worth the ride. When the vinyl ends and the lights burn low, only truth is what the echoes show. I'm still that kid with impossible dreams, just wiser now than I might have seen. Needle fades, streetlights glow. Some debts are paid with dollars. The greatest ones are paid with time. For everybody still carrying yesterday, this one's for you.
The hallway smell like Sunday and old pine wood. Mama said keep your heart clean, you'll be good. Bills stacked high on the kitchen table edge. Still we found enough to laugh instead. Radio playing out green through the static haze. Made the smallest apartment feel like better days. I learned early every blessing got a disguise. Sometimes hope wears tears in its eyes. The old barber knew every family name. Cutting hair while preaching through the pain. He said, son, don't measure life by gold. Measure it by the hands you hold. Those words still echo when the nights get long. Like an old soul sample inside the song. These windows still face heaven every night. Even when the city hides the light. Every prayer became another flame. Every scar remember my name. Hold on, don't let your spirit fall. Grace still answers every call. When the world feels far from home,
Love reminds you you're never alone.
yeah. Rain tap rhythms on the subway glass. Like old memories refusing to pass. My cousin chased fortune across the state. Found out peace don't arrive that way. Meanwhile, grandma hummed beside the stove. Every note wrapped us in quiet hope. No expensive suits, no marble floors. Just open hearts behind unlocked doors. Neighbors borrow sugar, borrow faith. Share both joy and heartbreak every day. Now everybody's scrolling for another high. Missing sunset with their own two eyes. The richest nights were beautifully plain. Just soul music dancing through the rain.
Slow drums, warm strings, dust on the vinyl, healing in the silence.
If my son ever asks what made me strong, I tell him it wasn't where I belong. It was every setback I refused to fear. Every whispered prayer that kept me here. Tell him love is louder than applause. Mercy stronger than revenge or wars. Tell him every stranger wears unseen scars. So lead with kindness before you judge hearts. If this record finds another lonely soul, may it help him finally feel whole. The beat will fade, the lights grow dim, but hope keeps singing from deep within. That's the melody I leave behind. For every dreamer still searching for a sign.
They become part of yours.
Lord. Yeah. Some buildings never speak. They remember. Listen. Brownstone windows wearing 50 years of rain. Every cracked brick memorized somebody's pain. The landlord changed the locks, painted every wall. Still couldn't erase the echoes in the hall. Mama's rocking chair, sitting by the shade, like she's waiting for a promise never made. Old photographs curled at the corner slow, holding on to faces only heaven knows. Across the street the diner poured black coffee. Night shift workers carrying dreams on empty sleep. Nobody asked if life was being fair. They just showed up with faith already there. The city taught me strength without applause. Some victories happen behind closed doors. Ghosts in the brownstone still call my name. Not with fear, dusty roads floating under saxophone cries, like smoke rising underneath city skies. The preacher walked home with his collar undone, still believing every soul could overcome. The woman at the laundromat hummed Amazing Grace, washing yesterday from another tired face. Young blood posted up underneath the sign, trying to outrun the hands of time. I saw a father counting every dollar twice, still buying his little girl a favorite ice. That's the kind of wealth you never see, written in a banker's ledger or on TV. Love survives where the lights burn low. That's something every old neighborhood knows. Slow heartbeat. Vinyl dust. Sex breathing through the darkness. Some prayers don't need words. Years roll by like subway wheels, still amazed by how forgiveness feels. Every wrong road taught a better turn, every hard goodbye gave wisdom earned. I don't glorify the nights we cried, I honor how we stayed alive. If another kid hears this after midnight, may these bars become a porch light. Lead with mercy when anger calls, stand back up after every fall. When the final record reaches its end, may they say I was a faithful friend. Not the loudest voice inside the room, just a soul who found flowers through the gloom. Amen. The sax falls silent. Vinyl slows. Morning waits outside, but the brownstone will remember us forever. Will remember us forever. Yeah. Found an old envelope. Never had the courage to send it. Maybe tonight. Found your name inside a dusty drawer, written in ink from a light before. Coffee stains running through the page, like time itself couldn't hide the age. Back when payphones carried heavy hearts, every goodbye felt like fall apart. Rain kept dancing on the apartment glass, every drop asked why nothing ever lasts. Mama said forgiveness ain't for them, it's the way your own soul learns again. So I folded every ounce of pain, like an old photograph fading in the rain. Still hear your laughter in the hallway, yeah. Some echoes leave, but they're always there.
Become the wind again. Ooh, yeah. The old soul sample cracked at the perfect place, like memories scratching across my face. Streetlights glowing through the midnight haze, looking just like those forgotten days we chased forever with empty hands, thinking you would always understand. Nobody warned us, seasons turn, some bridges fall, some candles burn.
Now I wave at strangers with familiar eyes, wondering if they carry the same goodbye. The city keeps building over yesterday, but the heart remembers every street anyway. So some wounds close without a sound. Still leave fingerprints beneath the ground.
Stay, yeah.
Slow hum, warm guitar, dust floating through the spotlight. Healing sounds a lot like silence. If I could meet the younger me tonight, I tell him every storm brings light. Hold your people longer than you think. Life changes faster than an eye can blink. Call your mother just because you can. Shake your father's weather hand. Tell your brothers you believe in them before the pages reach their end. Success ain't measured by applause. It's every soul you live because kindness goes farther than fame. Love outlives every name. So I'll leave this letter on the beat where broken hearts and hope can meet.
The envelope stays sealed. The record keeps spinning. Maybe not every letter is meant to be mailed. Some are meant to become songs.
When the lights go down and the world gets quiet, that's when the memories start talking. I walk through the silence when the city sleeps, thinking about the promises I made to keep. Streetlights glowing like a movie scene, reminding me of places I've already been. I was young with a dream and a heart full of fire, looking at the skyline, reaching higher and higher. Didn't know the road would come with pain, didn't know the sunshine would come after rain. I saw friends chase shadows running after fame, trying to find happiness inside a different name. But I learned real wealth ain't measured in gold. It's the love you receive and the stories you hold. I keep every moment like a song in my mind, every loss, every blessing, every piece left behind. Cause the hardest days taught me how to survive, and the smallest hopes kept my spirit alive.
Ooh, yeah. When the city sleeps, I hear my heart speak. All the hidden memories from the roads I keep. Every broken dream, every tear I cried, built the strength that I carry inside. When the world gets dark and the stars disappear, I still feel the love that brought me here. Through every storm, through everything I've seen, I'm still chasing the light inside my dreams.
I remember those nights with the music low, talking about life and the places we go. Old soul records filling up the room, turning every little moment into something new. The neighborhood taught me more than any book, gave me wisdom in every corner I look. From the elders speaking words full of truth, to the kids still dreaming like I used to. I carry my mistakes like a lesson learned. Every bridge I crossed, every page I turned. The scars on my heart are a map of my journey, proof that I survived every fire that burned me. Now I write for the people still searching for hope, for the ones trying hard just to learn how to cope. Cause everybody got a battle nobody knows, everybody got a story that nobody shows.
When the city sleeps, I hear my heart speak. All the hidden memories from the roads I keep. Every broken dream, every tear I cried, built the strength that I carry inside. When the world gets dark and the stars disappear, I still feel the love that brought me here. Through every storm, through everything I've seen, I'm still chasing the light inside my dreams.
The night knows my story, the streets know my name. Every scar I carry is a part of the flame.
city sleeps, the soul stays awake, the memories breathe, the heart never breaks, yeah. Still here, still moving, still believing. This one for the ones still holding on.
I grew up where the light hit different at dusk, where every small dream had to turn into trust. Sidewalk sermons written in cracks and stone. Every quiet night felt like being alone. Mama worked hard just to keep the heat on low, while the winter outside moved too slow. I learned early that love don't always stay. Sometimes it just learns how to fade away. Still I heard hope in the hum of the street, in the distant bass line under tired feet. Every corner had a story it never told loud, just whispers drifting through a broken crowd. And I held those whispers like they were gold, in a world where everything slowly gets cold. This is where the soul still breathes in the night. Through the dark we still find light. We survive in the echo of broken songs, but the rhythm keeps telling us we belong. Where the soul still breathes, don't let it go. In the boom bap heart where the feelings flow. We rise, we fall, but we don't disappear. We're still right here, we're still right here. Seen time turn friends into distant names, seen pride turn love into silent flames. But the beat never left when the world got cold. It stayed in the cracks of my tired soul. Every drum hit like a memory pulse. Every bass line carries something else, like forgiveness buried under the sound, waiting for someone to dig it out. Now I move through life with a slower pace, still searching for peace in a crowded place. Every step I take got a little more truth, carved from the weight of my missing you. Oh, yeah. Like a prayer that never stopped calling me back, through the silence wrapped in black. If the night could speak, it would sound like pain, but we turn that pain into rhythm again. And even when everything feels undone, the soul still breathes in a setting sun. This is where the soul still breathes in the night. Yeah, we survive in the echo of a broken song. We fall, but we don't disappear. We're still right here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Every scar got a memory. Every memory got a lesson. Let the soul speak. Yeah. I carried the weight of yesterday on my shoulders, trying to stay strong while the nights got colder. Looking at the mirror, seeing all that I survived. All the moments that tested me, all the times I cried. I was searching for answers in the middle of silence, fighting my fears, fighting my own violence. Trying to find peace in a world full of noise, trying to protect the dreams I had as a boy. I remember those days when the road felt endless, when every small victory felt like a blessing. No shortcuts taken, no easy way out, just faith in my heart and belief through the doubt. The old soul records gave me something to hold, stories from the past that never got old.
A voice in the music saying keep moving ahead, even when the world felt heavy in my head.
Ooh, yeah. Keep your faith. Ooh, yeah.
The weight of yesterday made me who I am, built from the struggle, stronger than I planned. Through the pain and the tears, through the battles I faced, I found my strength in the hardest days. Every scar is a story, every wound has a name. Every loss taught me how to rise again. And even when the road gets hard to see, the soul inside keeps guiding me. I seen broken hearts still giving out love, seen lost souls finding their way from above, seen people with nothing still willing to share, showing the world that compassion is there. The city has secrets written under street lights, dreams in the shadows of long empty nights. Young minds hoping for a chance to shine, waiting for the moment when the stars align. Boom bap drums like footsteps in the past, deep bass moving like memories that last. Soft strings crying over a mellow guitar, a soundtrack for the people who came from afar. I'm not chasing moments that disappear fast, I'm building something that's meant to last. A legacy written in truth and pain, a story that survives through the sunshine and rain.
Ooh, yeah. You're gonna ride, yeah.
Oh, the weight of yesterday made me who I am, built from the struggle, stronger than I planned. Through the pain and the tears, through the battles I faced, I found my strength in the hardest days. Every scar is a story, every wound has a name. Every loss taught me how to rise again. And even when the road gets hard to see, the soul inside keeps guiding me. Don't hide from the chapters that made you strong. The road you survived was the road you belong. Now I look back with a heart full of peace, knowing every storm brought a moment of release. The person I became was built from the fight, from the darkest hours searching for light. So let the record spin, let the melody play, let the soul remind us we're still here today. For every dreamer carrying invisible pain, for every heart dancing through the pouring rain. The story continues, the journey goes on, the beat keeps playing like a timeless song. No matter how far these roads may be, the soul inside will always set me free.
Ooh, yeah. The weight of yesterday
Became the strength of tomorrow. Still here, still rising.
ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Forever.
forever.
Yeah. Midnight in the city. Everybody got a story. Some just never tell it. Yeah. Street lights hanging low like they carry regret. Every block got a name that the world forget. Rain kissed the pavement, reflections turn gold. Young souls growing up before they got old. Dust on my hoodie, hope in my chest. Learning every hard lesson never came from the best. Subway wheels singing underneath the ground, like the city's own heartbeat making its rounds. Corner bodega still open past 2. Old man behind the counter already knew. Didn't ask questions, just gave me a nod. Sometimes silent respect feels closer to God. Mama kept praying while the sirens played quiet, trying to cool a neighborhood living on fire. Faith was the currency nobody could steal. Leaving empty pockets couldn't change how I feel. Late night window, watching ghosts pass by. Dreams still floating underneath the skyline. Every scar got a rhythm, every tear got a sound. That's how broken hearts stay underground. If tomorrow gets the road that we walk, these dusty drums will remember our thoughts. The city's still breathing inside my veins. Every heartbeat whisper my name. Look, saw ambition dressed in expensive suits. still couldn't outrun forgotten roots. Money-filled rooms, but empty their eyes. Some victories quietly arrived disguised. An old saxophone cried through an open bar. Sounded like somebody praying to the stars. Each note drifted slow through the freezing air, finding lonely souls that were already there. I write for the brother catching trains at dawn, working 2 jobs trying to carry on. For the sister raising hope on her own, turning little apartments into loving homes. Life don't promise comfort, only another page. Every chapter adding wisdom with age. I don't glorify struggle, I honor survival. Every sunrise feels like another revival. Hold on. Even the darkest streets still know the way to morning. Late night windows, watching ghosts pass by. Dreams still floating underneath the skyline. Every scar got a rhythm, every tear got a sound. That's how broken hearts stay underground. If tomorrow is the roads that we walk, these dusty drums will remember our thought. The city's still breathing inside my veins. Every heartbeat whispering, amen. Every heartbeat is whispering. It's a heartbeat whispering. The night don't judge you, it just listens. So leave your truth on the beat and let the silence carry the rest. Yeah. Old building, thin walls, 1,000 stories. Voice from apartment 5B singing through the night. Soft soul melody underneath the city lights. I never knew her name, never saw her face, but her songs brought comfort to that lonely place. Always smell like coffee, rain soaked the fire escape. Every tenant carrying more than they could say. Single mothers working, no man living alone, trying to build a little peace inside a place called home. The elevator rattled like an old drum break. The building had a heartbeat, you could feel awake. Every door hid a story, every floor hid pain, but somehow people found a reason to remain. Voice from apartment 5B, floating through the dark, like a little bit of hope, like a little bit of heart. Voice from apartment 5B, still echoes in my mind. Some people leave a mark without trying to leave a sign. When it came heavy, snow covered the streets, still that voice kept rising with a steady kind of peace. Some nights it sounded joyful, some nights it sounded blue, like she was singing every feeling people knew. Then one day the music suddenly disappeared. No songs through the walls, no melodies to hear. Just silence in the hallway where the harmony had been. A strange kind of emptiness settling in. Years went by, but whenever rain taps the glass, I still hear those notes drifting from the past, reminding me that beauty sometimes quietly arrives and leaves behind a memory that survives. Voice from apartment 5B, floating through the dark, like a little bit of hope, like a little bit of hope. Voice from apartment 5B, still echoes in my mind. Some people leave a mark without trying to leave a sign. Maybe she moved away. Maybe life called her somewhere else. But some voices never leave. They just become memories. Yeah.
Notorious.
Never really sleep. Voices in the subway echo loud at night. Still tunnels hum with forgotten life. Every stop got a ghost that boards the train. Every face carry hidden pain. Graffiti talks in a language raw, like broken dreams written on the wall. I sit quiet while the world moves fast, trying to make sense of a fading past. Road chords drip through the station there, like time itself don't really care. And I listen close when the subway screams, sound like pieces of unseen dreams. Mama said, boy, stay out that dark, but the dark where I found my spot. So I write these lines till they turn to truth, through the bones of the city roof. Can you hear them now? Yeah. Underground somehow, lost in the sound. We ride through the dark where the truth don't hide, where the broken hearts collide. Slow motion life in a metal town. Voices in the subway sound. Ooh, don't fade away. Yeah, stay today. Met a kid with a stare too old. Said this city make your heart go cold. Hands in pockets like he hold a pad, like he know nothing really lasts. He told me dreams get lost in transit lines, between stations and borrowed time. I saw myself in his tired eyes, same pain in a different disguise. I've been that kid with no direction home, talking to God through a broken phone. Now I write every truth I collect below, where the underground stories flow. Every train I ride got a lesson inside. Every tunnel got truth it can't hide, and I carry it all in my chest like weight till the final stop. I create it. Ooh, can you hear them now? Yeah. Underground somehow, lost in the sound. We ride through the dark where the truth don't hide, where the broken hearts collide. Slow motion life in a metal town. Voices in the subway sound. Ooh, don't fade away. Yeah, stay today. Ooh, every tunnel got a memory, yeah, whispering back to me. Don't let it disappear. I still hear it clear. The city speaks. Underground. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I ride with the echoes in my mind. Every station leave a sound. Still I talk to the rails and steel, like they understand what I feel. OG told me listen when it get quiet. That's where truth turned to sign. So I move through the dark with a steady breath. Talk life like I'm close to death. If I fall on this line I ride. Let the subway keep my pride. From the tunnels deep to the city sky. I live, I won't deny.